Hello everyone, this is a boxing style HIIT workout.
So we're going to go with the warm-up. Well done. So we'll start off, we'll have a little march on the spot. So for this one, you don't need anything. Maybe some smaller dumbbells if you want those, but you don't have to use those at all if you want to put a mat down, because there is one exercise down onto the floor. The same as all the other HIIT workouts, we're going to do 6 exercises. So what we'll do is have the feet apart and we'll punch forward. So as it's a boxing style warm-up, we'll get arms all. So we do 6 exercises for 40 seconds, each one with a 20-second rest in between. Okay, so what we'll do is just bring the knees up in front. So the same as all the other workouts. If you need to stop and rest, then do so and just do as much or as little as you can. Okay, so we go back to the marches on the spot, and we'll add in some arms to stretch the arms up and down. And then back, feet apart, punching forwards. So a little bit stronger on the arms. And then back, bring the knees up. So we'll get moving, and then we'll get the timer going, and we'll start with the first round. We'll do 3 in total. Okay, so feet apart, sitting the bum back. What we'll do is we'll squat down and then stand it up. So sitting the bum back, weight going into the heels, squeezing the bum on the way up. You okay? So we'll do 2 more of these. Okay, so what we'll do is go down into the squat, we're going to walk out and then walk it back in. And come up. And again, so thin the legs, walking it out, walking it back in, so keeping the timing nice and tight. Walking it out. And walking it back in. 1 more. So walking it out and walking it back in. Good. Okay, so we'll have a little run on the spot. So just little mini springs from foot to foot. So I'll finish off the warm up and then I'll do the first exercise, and then in the 20-second rest I'll go through the next one. So even though you're having a break, just try and pick up the next move so you know what we do. We'll pause after we've done all 6, so a longer rest, and then we'll do the next 2 rounds back to back. Okay, so finish off a little sprint on the spot. Good, and then have a little rest. Okay, so if you need to have a drink before we start, you can do that now. If you want to put a mat down on the floor, so there's 6 exercises. The first one, or just do the first one, you're going to do, so running and punching, 10 of those, and then you're going to come down, jump it out, jump it in, and then spring it up. Make sure you've got enough room up top so you're not going to smash your head on the ceiling. So 10 roughly. And then we're going to bend the legs like we did the warm up, jump out, jump in, and then a little spring up. If you don't want to do the burpee, carry on with just the running and the punching. Okay, do you want to start the timer? So that's your first one. In the 20-second rest, I'll go over the next exercise. Okay, ready? So first round. And we go. Have you got enough room to step? You can come forward. So 40 seconds on, and then you've got 15 seconds rest. 20 seconds rest, that's all right. 20 seconds. Don't know how many we've done. Last ones. Resting. Okay, so you got 20 seconds rest. Your next one, so you got 2 choices. So like a little duck and a punch, and then a duck and a punch. If you can't manage that, you can just do straight normal punches. So 5 seconds. Ready? And we go. So down and punch. So we're going to punch each other then. So abs nice and tight, strong punches, and do it in your own pace. Keep the shoulders relaxed down. So 40 seconds on and 20 seconds rest. Once you've done the first round, if you want to add weights into it, or bottles of water, or beans, whatever you want, you can add those in. Abs tight still. Resting. Good. Okay, so the next one, alternating legs. You've got 3 kicks, a smaller kick, a slightly higher kick, and then a big kick, only if you can in your legs, and we'll swap legs. So low, medium, high, swap legs. Low, medium, high. Ready? And if we go, so low, medium, high, other. Low, medium, high. So just do it at your own pace. You might find your coordination and your balance is a little bit lower, so you have to go a bit slower. Alright? After this one, you're halfway. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Last ones. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's a bit harder with the next one. Like we did in the warm up, we're going to squat down and then 2 punches, then the other arm, 2 punches. So make sure you twist or pivot on the legs with the way you're going. Left first. And if we go, so squat, 2 punches, other arm, 2 punches. If you can't go all the way to the floor, just do a little mini bend. So just do a small bend and then your punches. So release one of your legs as you're punching across. So don't turn with a straight leg. You got your squat position, you're rolling your knees in. So proper squat, 2 punches, proper squat, 2. Rested. Good. Okay, we've got 2 more of this round. So you're running in and out. So in, out, in. Halfway, we'll swap legs and then we'll lead with the other leg. So running in and out. Ready? And off we go. So in, out. So as quick as you can on those feet. Okay, lead with the other legs. So in. So as quick as you can. 10 seconds left. Rested. Okay, next we got choice. So I'll show you first one, a plank with punches. Second choice is a crunch and a punch across. Your choice. Ready? Oh, come in front of it. And if we go. So I'm doing a normal crunch with a punch going slightly across. Then Jimmy's doing a plank. And then alternating, and you see alternating arms, punching, keep this abs nice and tight. So it's up to you which one you want to do. This is the last one of the round. So keep going, then you can have a longer rest. Resting. So that's round 1 done. Okay. So have a little rest and then we'll go again with the next 2 rounds. So do all that again, and now you're more familiar with the moves, which ones are easier, which ones are harder. We'll then push it and we're going to do the 2 together. So we'll do 12 rounds instead of 6. So that round, yeah. So just rest, get a drink. If you want to add in some light weights for some of the punches, probably not the first one, but maybe the duck and the punch, you can add a little bit of weight as long as you keep the shoulders down and the abs tight. The squat, you might be able to add a little bit in if you're coordinated and you feel like you can do that. And then the last tummy one, you've got choices. I'll just do those again in case you couldn't see. So you've got a plank, and then you're lifting one arm off, punching forwards. Try not to sort of rotate round, so you're just punching out rather than turning. And then your second option is a crunch up with a punch. So don't mind which one of those you do. Okay, so we're going to go again, then we'll just do the last 2 rounds together. So you want to push it as much as you can, and then when we're done, we can have a little bit of a stretch out. Okay, so we're going to go back to the top. So your 10 runs and your burpee. You can come forwards if you want. Ready? And off we go. So you want to push it a little bit more. This is the start of your second round. And just do as much or as little as you can. Remember, you don't have to do the burpee, you can just do the straight running and punch it. If you haven't got room, you can come forwards. Resting. Okay, next one, feet apart, strong tummy, a little duck down and a punch, down, punch. You can add weights if you want, but keep the shoulders down, don't hunch forwards. Okay, you have got 5 seconds left. Away. And we go, down, the second one of round 2. Keep the shoulders back and the abs tight because you are punching across your body and they want to be strong. For any of these you can do in your own pace, your own time, and stop when you've had enough. So 40 seconds is too much. Don't do it, have a longer break. Resting. Sorry. So the next one, your kicking exercise. So 1 low, 1 medium, 1 big kick. Other leg. 1 low, 1 medium, 1 bigger kick. Okay, ready? And we go. So low, medium, high, swapping left. Low, medium, high, swapping left. I keep forgetting to kick that leg. 1, 2. So as long as there's 3 different heights, it doesn't need to be an enormous kick, especially if you don't have the hamstring flexibility for it. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 1, 2. And resting. Good. Okay, so coming back into the legs, your feet are apart. Make sure when you squat down to the floor, you keep your squat and you don't roll the knees or do something strange, and then punch in. Then back to the centre, so you're 2 punches and then squat, and then the other side. We'll go to the left. Ready? And we go. So squat, come up, 2 punches. Squat, come up, 1, 2, down, up, 1, 2, down, up, 2.
No.
Alright.
Messing it up.
You are?
I'm messing it up.
As long as you're punching and keeping a good squat, doesn't matter. So you have a strong core. If you have to do it slower, because technique wise it's a little bit harder, then do it slower. Resting. Good. Okay, so a bit quicker on the feet, getting the heart rate up again. We are coming in, out, in, out. So in, out, halfway, we'll swap legs and lead with the other leg. Okay, ready? So get 20 seconds. And we go. So in, out. So 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. As quick as you can. Other leg, so leading with the other leg. In, out, in, out. Couple of seconds left. Messy, well done. Okay, your choose of tummy exercise. I'll do the plank this time. Okay, ready? Okay, we have got 5 seconds. So this is your choice. We've just swapped round. And we go. This one's a lot harder. If it's too much to do the punches, but you want to do the plank, you can just hold a plank. Make sure that your hips tucked under, your abs are tight. You can do it in your own pace. So it's the last one, nearly there, and then we'll keep it moving. And then we'll finish off with each one more time. Okay, so coming back up, we're going to go again with your next round. So use that 20 seconds, last time each one, so you've got 6 exercises left. Ready? Running and your burpee. And we go, so 10 of these roughly, and then burpee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you want to get as quick as you can because it is the last time. Keep your abs tight, don't overarch on that last one. You can see you doing it. Okay, so that's that one done. So moving on to the next one. You're going to duck under and a jab forwards, under, jab forwards. If that's too much, just do straight punches. Okay, 5 seconds. Ready? And we go. So down. So you want the abs nice and tight, little bend, pulling the shoulders back. You okay? Yeah. Are you out of breath?
Yep. You're 15, less than 15 seconds in your own pace. Rested. Okay, so 4 more to do. I'm taking into the legs now. So low kick, medium kick, and a high kick. Swapping legs, low, medium, high. Your height doesn't have to be right up here. It can be in front as long as you've got different heights. Okay, ready? Choose a leg. And we go. 1, 2. Okay, swapping legs. We alternate after 3 kicks. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Swapping. 1, 2, 3. Are you alright? Yeah.
This is the last few exercises, and we can have a little cool down. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Swapping legs. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Resting. Good. Okay, so you're still sticking with the legs. So you've good squat. Remember, you don't have to do all the way down to the floor. 2 punches.
The arm that I'm punching down towards the floor is the one that I'm using to come across. Make sure you release that leg. Okay, ready? And we go. So down, cross, cross, down, cross, cross. So centre, 2 punches down, 2, down, 2. In your own pace. This is a harder one. If your coordination is a little bit slower, take it to your own pace. 2, down, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is your last push. Sorry, spin on your foot. Rested. Okay. So we've got one running one, and then your tummy exercise, which is down onto the floor. Your choice of which one you want to do. So we are coming in, out, as quick as you can. Halfway, we'll then lead with the other leg. Okay, ready? And here we go. So get in it as quick as you can. Swapping the legs, so leading with the other leg. It's got 5 seconds to get your legs as quick as you can out of it. Okay, your app of choice. What are you going to do?
I'll do plank.
Okay, I'll do plank too. Alright, choose one that's difficult. Ready? Should we do it forwards?
Yeah.
Okay, last one, and then we can stretch out. So you got 5 seconds. Abs tight. Ready? And off we go. 1, 2. So last push, and then we'll stretch out. Holding your plank is just fine if you can't manage to lift an arm off. Last one. Oh, this was hard. Punch, punch, punch. Nearly there. 5 seconds. Oh, missing. Okay, good. So we'll have a little bit of a stretch out. So what we will do, have a minute down onto the floor, and then we'll come up off the floor for a bit of a stretch out. Nice and sweaty. Okay, get a drink, slowly coming up, and then we'll do a quick cool down. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll start off at the bottom from any of the jumping around. Take one lunge forward, and then back leg is straight, and you're pushing that heel into the ground. Feel okay?
Sound good.
So front leg bend, push your weight into the back. You can push off a wall if you need to. So and we'll swap legs over. So bending the front leg, pushing the heel back. So 3 rounds, 40 seconds of each one. If you're feeling good, you want to add in another round. Then pause the stretches, write down the exercises, and then grab your timer. Okay, so coming up, what we'll do is we'll do the front of the legs from the squat. So picking up one leg, stretching out the front. You can add small weights like bottles as well, they're fine. So keep hold of the foot, push your hips forwards. So and we'll swap the legs over, so we'll do the other one. So find your balance, picking up the leg. Ooh. Do you have any where it feels tight?
Quads. Quads are the worst.
Okay, so we'll do the hamstrings. What we'll do is we'll have the feet slightly apart, and then we'll just relax forwards. If you need to put your hands on your shins, don't put them on your knees, and then just relax them forwards. My nose is running.
So we'll bend at the knees, tuck the bum underneath, and then slowly rolling up. So rolling up, that's it. And then we'll just do the upper body. So we'll bring one arm across, coming up from underneath, pulling over. So we do this punch in, stretch out the shoulders. So you've done well. So you've got through all 3 rounds and did the full 40 seconds. But if not, just build up. You don't have to be able to do it all first time. And we'll swap onto the other one. And bring the arm across. So, and then we'll finish off joining the legs, pulling all the way up, so big stretch right up to the ceiling. And then lowering the arms down. Good, well done everyone.